big part of what we're doing right now is we've started a Parkinson's Wellness Program with the Refit Center in Winnipeg, where 13 other people like me, a bunch of young, middle-aged folks get together and we exercise twice a week. And it's in doing good. There's no gospel involved in that outside of the fact that you can be better. We know that Parkinson's is directly affected by exercise, so let's do something that we know that can help ourselves. We do that and we reach out. We look at examples of individuals who have reached out and helped people in their time, and we look at people like Martin Luther King, Abraham Lincoln, unremarkable men from unremarkable backgrounds. If you read their biographies and understand where they came from, they were like you and me. Not all that remarkable, very ordinary in many ways. But they embraced their times, they embraced who they were, they embraced the calling that they had been given, and they went on to change millions of lives because of their good work. And I say to you that if we too will give ourselves to the service of humankind, we can, like a mighty oak, provide shelter, provide shade, and dare say even hope to those around us. Our participation in the Amazing Race has brought joy to lots of people. So many times I've heard people come to me, they've come to me and said, you know what, our family gets together every week and watches the race. We sit down with the kids because we can sit down with the kids and watch this show. And it's brought our family together. We get together with friends, and every week we have the Amazing Race party at our house, and we sit together, and it has brought together community. Had one lady come to me and say her mom and dad both have Parkinson's, and they watched together week after week. The three of them would sit down on the couch with a bowl of popcorn, and every week she'd see the lights go up and up and up in their eyes. Their spirits rise and rise and rise. Because if this guy can do this, surely there's something we can do. There's hope for us in our state, that we can do more than we thought we could. We can get up, we can go, we can be more than we felt that we could before. And that, for me, is absolutely huge. Because it goes beyond cars, it goes beyond cash, it goes beyond stuff, it's something tangible. It goes to hope. And for us, for me, it comes down to 1 Peter 1, verses 3 to 9. We have been given a new birth into a living hope. Not through stuff, not through winning the Amazing Race, but through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead, into an inheritance that will never perish, spoil, or fade, kept in heaven for you who know Jesus Christ. And that's where our roots go down into. That's what it really all boils down to. In our race, was there luck? There was luck. We were very lucky. But we also knew our game. We also understood we understood how to play the game. We understood how it was supposed to be played. We understood what the end was. Those flowers and flags? That wasn't luck. My dear wife, before we ever left, said, you need to know this, you need to watch for this, and this, and this, and part of that was flags and flowers. In Kelowna, when I saw that flag show up on the first clue, I said to Tim, there it is. When we saw the flower on that lady's lapel, I said, there it is. And from the first leg of the race, we planned for the end, because we knew it was coming. We stood and we told the producers in Quebec City, if we can just hold on, we know the end of the race, we know what's coming, and I can pretty well guarantee you the girls haven't planned for this. I'll give them less than a 90% chance that the boys have planned for this. But we have, if we can just hold on. And for us, people of faith in Jesus Christ, we've read the back of the book. We know how our story ends. The hard part is just holding on. Now, don't take that theology too far. You understand. Run a race. Run it with diligence, with perseverance. Keep our eyes fixed on the one who is our Maker. Because we know that the flags and the flowers are coming. We know that our eternity is secure. We just have to get through today. and that will be enough. So even though we didn't run the prettiest of races, that was Selena and Vanessa. We weren't necessarily the strongest, we certainly weren't always the smartest. We were prepared when it mattered most. And we won because we persevered, we were fit for the race, and we knew our game. So in the end, this is what we do. We give back to our community in the meantime. We attempt to serve others, to serve them well. We strive to teach our children to do their best, to never give up, and to be content, to be happy, to be joyful, not only for all the things that God's given us, but in this moment, because we did win.